listen, I'll shoulder the responsibility for this. Give Southern a lot of credit for how they played. A lot that we can learn from how they competed in the second half. They shot 56% in the second half. And we shot a good percentage as well, but we turned the ball over consistently. At times we had 4 guards out there and still turned the ball over against the press. Things that I think we worked on, but clearly we haven't worked on them enough. And, obviously disappointed, but the team that deserved to win won today, and hats off to them.
Not seen them play much. Is that the press kind of what they do?
That's what they do. They turn teams over. And in the first half, we had 6. We did a great job handling the pressure. We scored 44 points in the first half. And in the second half, we had 12 turnovers. We created 0 steals in the second half. We had 4 in the first half. We average a lot of steals as well. And again, give them credit and put this on me, because obviously I did not have us focused on what we needed to do to win this type of game.
Just talk, first half, obviously you handled the press well. Your defense, I thought, was pretty solid.
We did a great job in the first half all around, outside of the final play where, we sort of screwed something up. Hopefully we can learn from that as we move into league play, because they got a layup with 4 seconds to go. Okay. We came out in the second half. They had a lob dunk to start. They scored the next possession. They scored the next possession. And as you see, they shot 56%. They scored 20 out of 36 shots they scored in the second half. We fouled them. Went to the free throw line in the second half. In the first half, we did a good job keeping them off the line. We're normally a very good free throw shooting team. We didn't shoot it quite as well as we normally do. That happens sometimes. That's not the game. The game was that we could not get a stop. We turned the ball over in the backcourt, not meeting passes, having the wrong guy take the ball out of bounds. Again, all things that fall on me, all of them, every single one of them. So as I told the team, we need to learn from this. There's a lot of stuff that we need to get better at. This is going to be something we're going to continue to see as teams pressure us. Never have had problems with press. We play with 3 guards almost all the time. Today we played with 4 guards for a number of minutes. We need to do a better job, obviously.
Malik just had
Bad day. Bad day. Bad day. You'd have to ask him why, but he had a bad day.
obviously without Gio, that became even more of a fact.
Yeah, I'm sure that impacted the game, because that's another really good ball handler and a solid player. But that's no excuse. Not having Gio is not an excuse for us losing. We were up 17 points in the first half. We led for 35 minutes of the game. They went on a great scoring run late. We turned the ball over. Certainly, you could say, hey, coach, you should have called more timeouts. I probably should have. I'm looking at myself as much as I'm looking at them, probably myself more. 24 points off turnovers. We have a point guard who's tremendous, played 40 minutes. He's tremendous. He had a couple turnovers in the second half. But a lot of those, are things we should have done a better job with. So give them credit. They deserve credit. They came in here after being down 17 and didn't stop playing. Again, hopefully we can learn from that as well. And obviously very disappointed with the game.
What is Gio's status?
Gio's out until after Christmas. Gio's out. You know why he's out. I'm not allowed to say why he's out, I don't think. He's out until after Christmas.
Do you think when you get things, I don't know about easy, but doing a lot of good things early and you get up and all of a sudden you kind of think you got it won type of thing?
You would hope that a team with experience like we have, Justin Hamilton, Malik Jacobs, Sincere Carey, Travell Beck, with those guys, Jeremiah, who's played, you would hope that we would not relax. But clearly, when you watch the game, we came in the second half, and they immediately lob dunked to start the second half. We had an awful start to the half, and then an awful end to the game, right? an awful end to the game.
Last I talked to you, trying to get a game for Tuesday.
Yep, working on it still. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. We'll see. We have some testing that we need to do, and we'll see. We'll know tomorrow is my guess.
Good.
That's it. Thanks.